grab our music. There we go. Anyway, so today we are going to be starting a new Starbound file. And we're going to be playing the Xenomorph mod. I've also installed Build Your Own Ship. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it goes well. Because I don't know how it works. We're going in completely blind. But it should be fine. As far as anything else, I don't really have much in the way of plans other than getting started, obviously. And one thing I do have that I always have, personally anyway, is since this is a shared universe, I always, Jesus Christ, that's loud. I always have the coordinates for whatever main colony that I set up written down, so don't worry about that. I mean, I guess that much should be obvious for people who have watched me play this for quite literally any length of time. But it's fine. We're fine. Okay? Okay. But other than that, we're just gonna get started, and I'm not gonna base it on off of any of my characters, because one, I don't even know what it has, because I mean, with the Steven Universe mod, I've tried to do my actual quote-unquote gemsona in the past, who is Spicedite. I've talked about Smithy. Can't do that, but I knew it could do Smoky Quartz almost perfectly, so, but it's fine. Other than that, I don't really have much in the way of anything, like I said. But we're gonna just kind of see what options the mod has and go from there, okay? Alright. And I know, like, I've been on a big Starbound kick lately, but, I mean, fucking sue me, it's one of my favorite games. Like, I just play whatever makes me happy, and right now that's Starbound. Alrighty. Getting ready to switch here in a second. Alrighty. Lovely. Beautiful. And also, the window might be a little wonky. I had to reset it because I can't really... I can't do the zoomed out mode for very long because it's really hard for me to see. Okay. Alright, it's already on play. Okay, that doesn't... That might be only affected for... I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. Oh, good lord. Okay. So that is probably a nod to either Aliens, or even theoretically it could be a reference to the King Xenomorph, which I believe is from the comics. That's it. That's Aliens. That could also suffice as well. Okay, that could be a Praetorian or a Royal Guard. Good lord. Don't let me get in trouble for this. Okay. That's probably Grid. Or, well, okay, let me explain Grid. So, in AVP, there is a drone who manages to escape a... Well, AVP the movie, I should clarify. A Yautjin hunting net, and is left with this grid-shaped scar on his head. Actually, we don't really know, so it's... Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, that doesn't seem to be affecting anything. Let's also drop that into there. Also, they say no death penalties. To my knowledge, you still drop pixels. Okay, anyway. I kind of like the muscle shirts. But obviously that's going to get changed almost immediately, but I kind of love it. Alright, let's see. This is really silly. I look like Bart Simpson. Let's go with that one. Once again, personality, for those who don't know anything about Starbound, personality is the general pose you will stand in if you're not holding anything. Alrighty. It doesn't affect anything. Okay, let's see. I kind of like that one. Not sure why this is an option. I'm just gonna leave that be. Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yep, orange. I might go with, like, just that generic blue. Let me think. What do I want to do? Let me think. You double check how this word is spelled. Yep, okay. I'm going to name him Vale. Just because I like that. Alright. I think I'm pretty square with that. Okay. Don't skip the intro mission. Casual. Cool, that works. Howdy, howdy. We are just playing a new Xenomorph mod that a viewer let us know about, because I'm long time. Good morning, Avery. Oh, hang on. Wake up. Wake up. You have overslept. Oh, right. Yeah. Work on it. To interact with a nearby person, door, or other object, you should hover over it with your cursor and press E if you are awake enough for it to do so. Alright, anyway. No, shut up. I don't know what you play. I also need to remember that we do not have some of our later stuff, so I need to be careful about not, you know... Oh! It actually has a talking animation. That's cool. Yeah, anyway. Your uniform is available to collect from your personal locker. It is quite impressive that you can remain so serene when you are running so late. Well done to you. Do you know how many times I played this game, motherfucker? Yeah, okay, fine. The SCP mod is like, hey, you need to do this. Okay, anyway. Alright, lovely. God in heaven, that looks atrocious. Anyway. Hey, Vale, have a moment to chat? Soon you'll be a real protector with your very own matter manipulator. It must be exciting. I hear those matter manipulators can assemble and disassemble all kinds of materials. Sorry, I meant disassemble. If you get assigned to some distant world, don't forget you always have friends here on Earth. I love the animation on these guys. It looks so good. I will say, I am noticing that little animation blip there, but you know what? It's fine. I can deal with that. Weary. Every day, more pedals to sweep. Frustrated. They'll have me sweeping the bridge like every hour like I'm a machine or something. Impatient. Just one day away from retirement. Oh, sorry, boss. Hey, man. Anyway, we grab this, mostly so I don't forget it exists. Alright, lovely. I wanted to scan those just in case. Hey, man. You're really cutting it close, Vale. Please hurry inside before the ceremony starts. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Alright, lovely. Anyway, let's get to it. We're not gonna scan everything. It's fine. Okay. My fellow protectors, today we come together to witness the protectorate grow. For over 500 years, we have stood proud here on Earth, drawing together races of all kinds in name of peace. Our task to protect our fellow beings, to support, house, and educate those to seek our aid, and to foster accord between those who aspire to it. Today, in the name of peace, we welcome our newest compatriots and present them each with their greatest cool. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot sooner than that. That's damn right. The matter manipulate. Huh? What was that? Yeah, well, you see. What? What? What the? You there, graduate. Take the matter manipulator. Run. Get to safety.
Thank you.
It is not safe here. Please take the matter manipulator. You must run to the shuttle pad. Or proceed to, whatever. Okay. Alright, let's go. It appears that the ceiling has collapsed. The matter manipulator can be used to clear the dirt. Press the R key to equip it, or just scroll. Then click and hold on the pile of dirt to dig through it. Alright. I go up here, because that room is flooded. I almost fell off. That's fine. It is not here, but the next area where we can get our little cave. The scale of this disaster is immeasurable. The destruction occurring is beyond my capacity to quantify. To jump down from a platform like this, hold S to crouch, then tap the spacebar. It's up here that we can get it.
Hit.
Lovely. Alright, very good. I am going to move the dirt and grass blocks real quick, because they're not where I like them. Hit I to open your inventory. And move that over there. Because I do not like them being there, but I will clear that later. Alright, lovely. The chest sitting on that conveyor belt should contain some kind of weapon. Please arm yourself.
Thank you.
But by the way, excuse you. I need my sword here. And we'll rearrange everything in a minute. Alright, lovely. Hey, buddy. Alright, lovely. I bypassed the pre-flight checks. Get aboard. Alright, but first... like so. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's go. And again, I have build your own ship installed, so I don't know how that's gonna go, because I've never tried it before. Alrighty, lovely. Into space with us. Where we should have been in the first place, but you know. And technically, this is a hybrid situation. It's not like, you know, normal. And this is the human ship, to my knowledge. Hey, Sail. Rebooting. I am Sail, your ship-based artificial lattice. I manage the maintenance of your ship. I'm also programmed to offer you advice and information. Earth was attacked by an unknown force and subsequently annihilated. This ship's compatibility systems were damaged in the escape. Our location is currently unknown. We are currently in orbit at... By the way, this is what most sails look like, for those who don't know. In the generic game. They didn't used to look like this. Or at least only one did, but they changed it when they went official. The ship is heavily damaged and I am unable to leave orbit. I suggest you beam down to the planet's surface and use the teleporter, and search for supplies and perhaps a means of fixing the ship.
Yeah, okay.
But first, we go in here. Ooh, hello! Is that better than what I got? A little bit. Sure, babe. Alright, lovely. Let me grab my torches. Yes, it's good to see you, Pyra. What the fuck? Huh? Why do I have this? I don't know why maybe this is a build your own ship thing? Probably, now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's... probably human. Well, I'm not going to say each one exactly, so... Human, Apex, Hylodal, Avian, Florid, Glitch, Novakin, yep. Okay. I'm gonna put that back because I don't need it. Already moved those. Okay, hang on, let me see. It does not appear that I can. So I'm presuming I'm gonna need to have a compatibility, something or another. Alright, lovely. Because it wasn't, like, moving or anything. Okay, cool. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Let me go ahead and put this on my hotbar. I like to have my torches over here. Don't ask me why, I just do. Well, actually, it's because I'll put my ranged weapon there when I eventually get it. Okay, I am not sure exactly where I would look, but it's fine. Okay, let's head down. Oh, good lord. Forgot that we don't have any of our normal stuff. Let's go ahead and grab this. And there's charcoal, coal right down there, so we'll get that. Come on. Oh, 100%. I fucking adore Starbound's, like, aesthetic and everything. You have found some wood. My databanks tell me that wood is a material with great many uses. I suggest you kill additional trees and explore your crafting menu. You've discovered coal. You can turn coal into torches to light your way. The chance of fatal accidents dramatically increase in the dark. Explore the crafting menu. I will sail. Sail can be very sassy, and I love them for it. Alright. Teeny tiny matter manipulator, but that's fine. Alright, also, I'm gonna pop this off because I don't like how it looks. Same with that. Alright, lovely. And I have no clue if we're gonna have to, like, use the, let's also go ahead and craft the SCP intro so that we can get that over with. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop past that. It's just basically explaining what SCP is, and it'll drop a few SCP things into your inventory, which is part of why I do it, because, this can drop armor. Or can drop, it does. So, is it cheating? A little bit. Do I care? No. That looks very silly, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and wear that for right now until we get the, what do you call it? The, craft, like, I don't remember what they're called, but things that I could use to, through mods or whatever, to be invisible, basically. Or have items be invisible. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and read this codex. Welcome, new recruit. There is much information for you to learn in very little time. Your job as part of MTF Upsilon 77 will be to find the lost SCPs that are scattered throughout the galaxy. There's more information, and it just leads you to SCP. Alright, lovely. Also, it drops the portal, so you could use that. Anyway, let's go back into here. Go ahead and craft. How many can I make? 14. I'm gonna go ahead and make 5. Yes, go ahead and craft that. Thank you. Alright, cool. That should be a decent chunk for right now, but it's fine. Alrighty, lovely. Beautiful. Come on now. I do like that they occasionally animate, just for funsies. It's kind of interesting. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Let's see. Okay, that is wild rice. Huh. Oh, that's right, he normally only says it if it's like wheat. You discovered some plant fiber. This can be woven into useful fabrics at a spinning wheel. I see a gleep. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's got, poison. Ow. What the fuck? I did not expect that to be so loud. So fun fact, a traditional xenomorph injury sound, there's several, but the one from the original set of movies is much like everything from that era. Partially a baby elephant screaming, or not screaming, like doing its little like trumpeting sound. Um, the Xenomorph has it. In Jurassic Park, the T-Rex sound has it. The T-Rex sound also has a lot of things that went into it. But a lot of things from that era contain, and usually it's not always the exact same, but a lot of times it's from the same sample set of the same baby elephant. You discovered some ore. Ore can be turned into bars at a furnace, or useful for crafting and wide range of equipment. I can speak, I swear to God. Alright, anyway, hello, Gleep. Ow, that's so loud. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
If you haven't played this game before, hold shift in order to make your thing smaller. Very, very good. My scans indicate that there is some kind of archaic energy source on this planet. I estimate a 32% chance that it is worth investigating and 98% chance that you have nothing better to do. Sail, shut the fuck up. I see that you've discovered some seeds. I suggest planting them in some tilled soil and watering them until they grow. The tools you need can be built at a forging table. We have to make a forging table first, Sail. Alright, lovely. Cool. Alrighty, lovely. Oh, I'm sure. Alrighty, lovely. I believe it. Yes, I see it. Let's go down there and grab the chest. Certain constructions will always have things like that. This is one of the ones that will almost always have wood. Oh yeah, 100%. Because, like, I don't always do the same accent for Sail. It totally depends on the Sail in question. Like, for the last one, because I was playing the Steven Universe mod, you've obtained a Matter Manipulator module. With enough of these, you can upgrade your Matter Manipulator from the access panel on the right-hand toolbar. This one right here. So usually the first ones I go for are power generators, so 8, and then I'll go for that. Usually I wait on I'll usually do the expansion slot pretty quickly for that, because I do need that. Brain cell, kick in. Oh yeah, this one would 100% sound like hissing. But, for the last one, because I was playing the Steven Universe mod, they mod it so it's, it looks like a pearl from Steven Universe, so I give them a really nasally, like, your chance of increasing in, or blah blah blah, survival. But usually I give Sail the very generic, semi-posh accent. Alright, lovely. I hear a Gleep. Are you nice? Cool. Hey, Gleep. Ow. Ow. If anything, the worst part of it is the fucking sound. I should have some stuff to make salve. Yes, good. Only one, though. Okay. Well, I haven't been really collecting any, so it's fine. Okay, cool beans. Let's play the game of do I want to get that more than I want to deal with that Gleep. I do want to get some of this mud, though. And I am going to be doing the method where I just dig down, because, I really don't like fighting. Yeah, a lot of these are referencing... Oh, I see what you mean. Never mind. But yeah, if you want even more Pokemon, so... This thing right underneath me, this orange thing, that's called a Gleep. That's one of the ones that always generates. This thing over here is one of the random generation things that it'll do, because it only used to randomly generate back when it was in beta, and even its alpha phases. The ones that auto-generate, like that Gleep, typically are always evil. There will always be 2 randomly generated birds in the planet. One will be nice, one will be evil. There will be a handful of nice random creatures. but you can play Pokemon with capture modules. I don't like doing it. I would like to point out, I instinctively tried to hit F to turn into a ball there, even though I haven't unlocked it. Let me hydrate. You can also have a relocator, so like these tiny critters like this snail, you could use that. Alright, let me pick this up so I don't have to make one. It seems you have discovered fire. My databanks tell me you're the 714th billionth person to do so. Well done. You can also use the fire to cook food. Okay, this is where I would need to have the thing. You acquired storage material. It can be used to create your own storage objects. I suggest you find a machine while exploring throughout your universe. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100% is, like, remembering that you don't have your old stuff. Like, I have to be careful when jumping down from things. Alright, lovely. But at least I can, like, instinctually do this and not have to worry about where my thing's pointing. Oh yeah, the double jumps, without question. 1,000,000%, it's the jumping that's always gonna throw me off. Whether it be double jump or, because I have the mod installed, the Draconic Flight. Alrighty, lovely. Grab a good chunk of this. And always the matter manipulator, but that can be upgraded pretty quickly, if you know what you're looking for. Alright, lovely. Goody. Okay. Let's play the game. Well, one, I can't jump that high. Okay, let's see. I believe I still have grass on this part of the hotbar. I do not, apparently. Because I really don't give a rat's ass about this, so I'd rather just use it to explore. Aha! That's why. Because I thought I remembered this being one of the ones that has a chest at the top. I shall take that, thank you. Alright, down you go. Oh god. That was a near thing. It's fine, we're fine. Okay. This is another area that I would need to get through normally. Yeah, I just don't like, I don't like going through the fight. It's annoying. I've done it plenty of times, so at this point I'd rather just dig down. Alright, lovely. Hello, Pop Top. Speaking of. Ow. I also haven't seen the secondary. Oh, it's this kind. Ow. Asshole. Sorry, little dude. Yeah, by the way, if you do hit those things, the nice ones, they will turn evil for those who are unfamiliar with the game. That, like, the entire planet's version of them won't. It used to be that way. But they will kind of freak out and attack you. Obviously, it makes sense. Very fair. Very fair. For me, it's the... I don't even... For clarity, it's not even the Mama Pop Top that I don't enjoy fighting. It's actually the rest of the mine shaft. Like most of the missions, it's the actual world, not the boss. Okay, anyway. My scans are picking up an unknown radio signal around this archaic energy source. I'll patch it through to you now. If you're picking up this message, you have found an ancient gateway. Please use it to come and find me. You can power up the gate with core fragments.
Thank you.
I have scanned for nearby core fragments. They appear naturally within the geology of this planet. Readings suggest numerous clusters are deep below the ground near the planet's center. Yep, pretty much. Alright, anyway. I am still gonna explore the planet generally. Oh, fuck off. Alright, let me see if I can make any more salve. Still can only make one. Hang on. I need to put it back on my hotbar. Get back. I mean, it was on my hotbar, but I need to put it in the right place. Ow! Oh, Splatoon mod. I actually have never even found that in the first place. I'll have to have a single-use food chest again. But that's fine. I'm gonna put the seeds away, though, because I don't want those. I never do. I'll just collect the food. I already have a thing back at the colony. Oh, yeah, 100%. Give me a second. Let's not accidentally type POG to the spouse. That would be embarrassing. Okay, anyway, it's fine. Lovely, beautiful. But yes, so I always try to get as many as I can. Oh, damn it, I should have remembered that. That was my bad. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, these ones, it is not that big of a deal. Oh, wait. One. How does this look on me? Oh, okay. It looks okay, but I don't really care. And I'm going to pick that up to learn anything from it, potentially. I already looked in there, already looked in there. I am going to scan this just in case, even though I don't have the scanning missions yet, you can still technically scan and it counts, for those who are curious. Oops, that's not what I want. And I am actually going to steal, usually these have a flag on top, I'm going to steal the flag. Oh, it's even an orange one, it's just for me. Well, this had generated something interesting before, but it's now a perfectly generic item. Oh yeah, I have a Inkling mod. I'm gonna leave that because all I can do with that is use it in place of fuel, and I don't want to clog up my ship. Because I don't even know if it will let me right now. I don't think it does, so... Okay, cool. Scan that, scan that. Give me this. Thank you. I am able to reconfigure the ship's teleporter to teleport directly to the location marked by this flag. Place and interact with the flag to establish the name. Yes, ma'am. Ow. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hurt. Never mind. Oh, hang on. Another tree. For my tree farm. Yeah, I have a lot of random-ass shit installed, and I'll occasionally go through and, like, get rid of it, but the Inkling one is one of the ones that I really like. Partially because they also have a, if you find, I think his name is Spike, but the sea urchin themed guy from one of the games, and you have super sea snails, you can buy a lot of upgrade from him, including upgrade modules, for only 2 of them, which you collect a fair bit of them, so it's 100% because I'm, you know, like, hey, I'd really like to get this, with slightly less effort than normal. I see a big creature over there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come here. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, good. Really wish that wasn't quite so loud. I don't know why it is. Alright, let's see. Go down here and grab some of this. Plant fiber. Also, for those who have never played this game before, leave the top of the fiber. Oh, well, not like that. So that you can... Oh, okay. That's fine. It'll take me a bit before I go be Dreadwing, but that's fine. Alright, lovely. Okay. But I'm presuming that that's the issue. Alright, lovely. Cool. See what I can make. There we go. Got a decent bit more. Okay. Get out of here. One of the... it's gonna be loud. Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's see. I will definitely take that, thank you. At least at this point. I don't care about the flashlight. I will pick it up just to look at it, but... I'll pick that up to sell. But let me also scan these. Oh, motherfucker, come on, let me up. I'll definitely take the stim pack, no questions asked there. Matter manipulator module, pick that up just to have it. I'm gonna leave this for right now. I know it's the canonical stim pack, but it's fine. Alright, scan. Scan. Alright, lovely. Let me sell you some stuff. Including, do I have any more seeds that I need to sell? Not really. Good lord, who is, like, Newman all around with their fucking, car? Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I think I'm just gonna have to dig some jumping spots. Okay. Because, yeah. These tend to... Ah! That was my own fault. I should have known better. Tend to arrange very strangely. Okay, cool. There you go, good lad. Alrighty, are you the nice bird? Yes, okay. Good. Oh, you're never nice, though. Ow. Should have known better before getting right in his face like that. Okay, cool. Carefully. Okay, let's see, what do we got in here? I'll take that cell. I guess that's fine to learn, blah, blah, blah. And sure. I do have a rope, I just never use it because I'm dumb. Legitimately, I use rope so little, I 100% forget what it's used for other than crafting recipes. Like, I know what it is used for, I just blank on it. Alright, lovely. I'm just going around and exploring, by the way. If you're wondering why I haven't started digging yet. I'm just exploring. Because, yeah, pretty much the moment I get double jump, I immediately stop using rope for anything, even to do with climbing. If I do in the first place, because most of the time I don't. That is a very tough piece of cobblestone. And again, it's because my matter manipulator's a little baby, but, like, you know. Alright, very good. Come on, there we are. Very good. Alright, easy does it. Don't go caterwauling off the edge. Okay, I cannot see down there. So, well, I guess I'm gonna just place that one there, but let's go ahead and grab our dirt. Yes, I hear you down there, buddy. No, not control. I want to get it further out so I have a little space to plop down to. I know. Let me be stubborn. This is how I play. Well, that was dumb, almost dumb. And then it was dumb because I dropped right on top of it. Just because I remembered I have rope does not mean I'm going to use it. Oh, yes. Yep. If you hold control, it'll look around and it'll stay there. Tap it again, and it goes back. If you ever see my camera do weird shit, that's what's going on. Alright, lovely. Jesus. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, Queen. Alrighty, lovely. This again, I only periodically will grab these trees because, one, they're gonna look not silly, but oh my god, that was so stupid. Alright, anyway. Let's just go down through here. Might as well. We're gonna have to do it anyway at some point. Alright, lovely. But yeah, I do wish that that sound effect wasn't quite so loud compared to the normal. But hey, it's fine. Alright, lovely. And you can also zoom out. I just really struggle. Yeah, exactly. Anything you manage to walk away from. Now, in fairness, I am curious to see what the respawn animation looks like, but we can always do that later. Alright, lovely. I need plant fiber anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Real fast. Yeah, let me address that real fast. I should have enough space there to catch that ledge. Okay, good. And let's do this just in case. I'm not sure if it does, but I'm curious to see what it is if it does have one. Because the Steven Universe one just uses the human respawn. But the only way to find out is to, you know, so I'm not gonna do it intentionally just to see it, but I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Alright, lovely. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Yeah, I figured you would contact damage me at least once. I'm actually shocked it didn't happen sooner. Come on, give me that. Hey, I see iron down there. Iron is definitely something that you want to get this early on. If you see it, just go for it. There's often a band of it around the core. Oh yeah, 100%. I think it actually used to be slower, correct me if I'm wrong, but back in the beta phase, if I recall, it was even worse. Because, I may be thinking of Terraria, but there was definitely a point where it was way more, like, are you Dice? Okay, cool. Important to find a, like a temporary pickaxe. But yeah, without question, it's always been this bad. Alright, let's go ahead and make some more salve. Lovely. Grab that copper while we're here. Okay, let's also grab coal. I might as well go ahead and go down... Well, because usually why I like to explore the top of a planet is so that I can, say there's, like, a nice weapon in a chest somewhere on the top of the planet. I like to be able to kind of rule out that that's a possibility before I go to ground. But hey, it's fine. All I know is I'm ready to get something so I don't have to look at anything on my noggin there. Ow. Shut up. Jesus. So fucking loud. Alright, I also need to remember that I cannot breathe underwater right now. Because I regularly do that. Okay, lovely. Is it? Huh. Was not expecting that. Alright, lovely. Okay, hang on. There. Come on, let me through. Alright, let me go like so. I can't. I think. Yep, there we go. Good. Good, good, good. And I know there's plant fiber there. I'm just gonna continue on up here. I don't want to deal with it. Like, I will collect it without question, but it'll take me a bit. The other thing is, I do want to know, even though I don't want to go through... Yeah, no worries. I don't even know what to call it, but the abandoned mine shaft is what I've always called it. I do want to know where it is. So yeah. Yes! Yeah, sorry, hold on. You just triggered the Transformers fan of me, because fun fact, one of my very first fandoms ever is Transformers. Yes, I saw it, and I am so excited. Please, please, please let the story be better than, okay, clarification. You're allowed to like this. I personally was like, but please let the story be better than what they did for Star Wars Visions. Because the story for Star Wars Visions was fine. It was just compared to all the other stories, which were very solid. Theirs was just kind of meh. And I expect a lot more from Studio Trigger usually. Um, but I'm excited. I'm very excited. Oh, that's true too. Like the other thing is clarification. It's always gonna look gorgeous. That's the other thing. Exactly, because they practically specialize in it at this point, if not directly specialize in it, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm crazy excited for that. All right, actually, speaking of Spike, that is I recognize that construction. He is up there. Not that we have any things for him. Hello, Spike. You could scan them, by the way. They're considered shops. Alright, lovely. Alright, Gibby. I don't really care about that. Okay. So, I tend to prefer one-handed sword, so I am going to take this with me. I'm going to wait until I get another one in order to start using that. And then we get to start doing math. Yay. Nah. It looks a little funny, but no. Alright, I was gonna say, I don't think I opened that. So I theoretically could get the fuel or water collection now, and I'm kind of tempted. I mean, there's a reason it's referencing, like, literally everything. Yeah, let me go ahead and grab the water collection so that I have it ready. Just in case of emergencies. And also to collect fuel, because I prefer, Liquid Ericus to, anything else. Okay, but if I recall, we can't sell you anything. So, he does sell things for actual, like, money sometimes. Apparently I'm lying. Never mind, apparently I'm lying. I thought you had stuff... Okay, never mind, he sells everything for Super C sales. Oh yeah, 100%. Alright, lovely, that's fine. And we scanned him, so... If we ever wanted to theoretically print him, we could. But, obviously, not really that interested. I know the sun's about to rise, but I am going to put a torch here. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. But yeah, I am very... It's the same thing as whenever... Gendy Tartakovsky's studio does anything, which I forget what his studio is called, but in the second set of Star Wars Visions, the one about the, like, dancer hall, that's his studio. No, I fully believe it. Yeah, like, I will, okay, here's the thing that a lot of people, like, anyone who, like, will, like, tease people over being like, oh, blah, blah, saved my life, have clearly never, like, reached that point in their life and had something that special for them. Which is fine, but, like, you don't get to, like, tease someone because you don't understand it. Like, you know? And it can be both literal and figurative, you know? But, like... I mean, for me, it was Minecraft, you know? Because that's how... I was going through an extremely dark period in my life because it was my... So, the first demo came out in 2009. I first played it in 2010 because it was my first year of college. And because, like, it just was a really hard time in my life. My friend was like, dude, you should try this game. It's in, you know, I can't even remember what it was. All I know is Endermen were not in the game yet. And was like, you should try this, blah, blah. And so I was like, okay, it looks weird, but sure. And, that's all she wrote. And again, I've told this story many times. Minecraft is how I met my spouse. But, specifically the Tekkit mod, or well, technically, it was the Thaumcraft mod, but I was playing the Tekkit mod, got obsessed with Silverwood trees, made a Minecraft ass blog on Tumblr, met my best friend Shrine. The next day, I was like, hey, we have a, by the way, this is back when we were on Skype, fun fact. And I saw an icon, and I was like, who's that? Because I thought the art was really cool. And they're like, oh, that's Acro. She doesn't talk very much, you know. Probably not going to be able to get them in to a call or whatever, because they're, like, extremely shy, blah, blah. And I'm like, watch me. Got them into a call that night, talked for 5 hours about his dark materials. Son of a bitch. That was really loud, so... Got them into a call that night, talked for 5 hours about his dark materials. So, yeah. What could I say? I can be very persuasive, you know? Or, sorry, I don't even know what the fuck accent I was trying to go for there. But yeah, so if you ever hear me talk about I got married because of a tree in Minecraft, that's what I mean. Hey, little dudes. There we go, much better. Lovely, beautiful. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Mm-hmm. Very, very good. Hello. Ah. I'm just gonna let him run off over there and leave him to his own devices. Here we go. There it is. That's gonna hurt. Oh, all of 1 damage. Yep, I will take that. No questions asked. Oh, sorry. You've discovered a core fragment. These are useful objects. I estimate that you will require at least 20 of them. Yes, you will, absolutely. Okay, cool. I'm also gonna take a little nap here. Very good. And again, even though it's not... Oh, hang on. Hi, buddy. Oh. I kind of forgot the... Ow. Ow! Yeah, it's always... That's kind of how it goes, unfortunately. Okay. So, I'm gonna give myself some space from that. How did you not hit me, darling? There we go. There's some bad guys in there. That is gonna be the mean bird, because I don't recognize it. And I already... Ow! Bastard. Oh, right, it's not the normal one, so it doesn't do the... Motherfucker, Jesus Christ. I'm actually gonna beam up real fast. And then back down and go from there. But yeah, it looks like they're still having this be the standard, whatever. Okay, that's fine. No, I believe you. I'm sorry if I made it sound like I thought it was a joke. I didn't. Okay, cool. Put these away for right now. Gonna hold on to these. Anyway, it's fine. As far as the background, I'm not sure what I'm going to go for yet. I just know that I want to fully change out the background. And eventually I want to obviously do the build your own ship, but I don't know if I need to unlock it. Because obviously I need to unlock it first in the whatever, but... Alright, lovely. By the way, if you want to see some 10-year-old Logan art, that blog is still up. It's called Ask the Silverwood Gang. The Minecraft Ask blog that I ran. Old as fuck art, though. Because I started it in 2013, 12, somewhere thereabouts. It was back when Duncan was doing... Duncan from Yogscast was doing that big Tekkit series with Sips and Shin. Shin, I don't remember how it's pronounced. I think it's pronounced Shin. And all them with the Tekkit mod. Alrighty, lovely. Beautiful. Very, very good. Okay. Cool. And again, I could probably look to see if there's more core fragments hanging out on the surface, but for right now, it's fine. Mostly, I want to know where that thing is, and we'll go from there. Okay, cool. Give me that. Alrighty. Yeah, I was actually... It took them a while to get me to play survival, quote, properly. Because I am a complete coward. Specifically, I'm really bad when it's something that's first person. Because despite my favorite media franchise ever being Alien, I don't do good with jump scares. Specifically first-person jump scares. That sucks, I'm sorry. Like, I love horror. I like to be... Because, like, a lot of my favorite horror is, like... Silence of the Lambs, stuff like that. Or, like... I just don't like jump scare horror. Matter of fact, it's why when people are like, oh, you know, you should totally check out Five Nights at Freddy's, it's totally your style, and I'm like, it doesn't really... Specifically my friends at the time, because they're like, we know you love horror, and I'm like, exactly, like, good horror, here's... Okay, one, I am also going to clarify, there is absolutely good jump scares out there that I approve of. I've talked about this before, but my favorite jump scare ever, and in my opinion, the most effective and valuable jump scare ever, is in the movie Jaws. So, I can't remember exactly what was going on in the scene at the time, but basically they were investigating this boat that went down, right? And as they're investigating it, they are just kind of looking through, and completely out of nowhere, a diver's head falls into view, and I think a camera flashes as well, because he had like a camera or something. Don't quote me on that. And it is an incredibly effective jump scare, especially for the era. But here's another fun fact about that jump scare for you. They didn't think that it was getting enough of a reaction, so they went and filmed reshoots of it. It's Steven Spielberg's pool. Until they got the timing just right. Very good. And again, a movie can't exclusively be jump scares to me. Exactly. Would the scene still be effective at unsettling you without it? Or if you, like, changed it to the point that it's not, quote-unquote, a jump scare. Which is something that the Alien movies do really well, especially the first two. Particularly the first one is phenomenal at this, because the mere setting of Alien is enough to just set your teeth on edge, you know? The fact that, especially in the first one, there is literally, again, there is a reason they have, in my opinion, the greatest film tagline of all time, which is, in space, no one can hear you scream. That is such a fucking good tagline. I mean, there's a reason Alien and Jaws are both preserved in the Library of Congress. Like, they are big deal important films. Alright, lovely. Also, another fun fact for you, if you would like to know where Jaws, at least the first one, is filmed, it is, I believe, at least partially, if not... I don't think it's entirely filmed here, but it is filmed over in Martha's Vineyard. Again, at least partially. But yeah. Because to me, I will always remember this interview that was done, or not interview, So another one of my favorite films, I mentioned it already, is Silence of the Lambs. Uh, but one of the things that, and clearly people have been frustrated in the past uh, by like jump scare shit because uh, when Silence of the Lambs came out, one of the accolades it got was, I can't remember precisely how this article I found phrased it, but they were praising them because they weren't, in their words, scaring you by using a screen door slamming or the scream of a cat. They were scaring you because it was terrifying. Just the concept was scary. Okay, let's see. There we are. Okay. And yes, there can be monsters down here, obviously, so be cautious. I can hear some of the rock monsters. I will eventually need sand, so I am going to gather some in addition to using it to go down further. But yeah, like... And I'm not... And let me also clarify, when I'm saying this about jump scares and I mention FNAF, I'm not saying FNAF is bad, at all. I'm just saying it does not appeal to me because of that. Because, like, I actually think the concept of FNAF is kind of pretty cool. Ding, 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 ding. So I'm going to read that out in case anyone is just listening. A jump scare will startle you. Great horror follows you home and makes you wonder if you remembered to lock your door. So that's what is, even though they're meant to partially be comedy, what is so effective about the Scream movies, especially the first few, is the idea of not knowing where they are, and eventually when you realize there's more than one of them, how many of them there are, and what they have access to. That is one of the greatest parts of how Scream has modernized, is taking advantage of security and safety. Oh, well, okay, I thought you were the nice one. Never mind, I realized my mistake. Okay, I'm gonna take care of you too. I think I see a fossil up there, but I don't have anything to deal with it. I do not. Or maybe I do and I'm just blind. I don't know. Alright, I do want to grab this, iron. Yeah, that's the thing, because, like, contextually I enjoy a lot of things about FNAF. I just know I can't play it. I mean, hell, the first, quote-unquote, not... It wasn't a sub-goal, obviously, because whatever. But the first follow goal I ever had was to play Subnautica, and the second one was going to be to play FNAF. I struggled so bad with Subnautica that I gave myself an asthma attack the 2 times I played it. Because I love Subnautica everything. I just physically myself can't handle it. And again, I went through on my bargain, and then I immediately changed the next sub-goal to be art request streams. Because I was like, let's not go through that, because if I struggled here, FNAF's not gonna be good for me. And I'm actually one of the people who... I know there's a lot of people who like to, like, bitch about what FNAF did to the horror game medium as a genre. I actually like it because it's showing a lot of these people, hey, you can make a horror game that isn't necessary. So, okay, 2 things. 1, children like to be scared. Oh yeah, Subnautica is the perfect example of it because it makes you just terrified to even look below the water. But the children enjoy being scared, so quote-unquote mascot horror, as it's come to be called apparently, is a very, like, something that I highly believe is necessary, because it's giving these kids, like, something that can scare them that is, I don't want to say appropriate for them, because that makes it sound like I'm like, oh, what of the children, but, like, that's the only word I can think of, but something that is going to effectively scare them, it's something they can enjoy, and to me, even though, like, FNAF is getting a lot of the same flack, in my opinion, that Scream got. So let me explain the Scream drama. Um, oh yeah, definitely. So with Scream, one of the big things that happened was, sorry, I'm doing this so I don't get, attacked while I'm grabbing this iron, was after Scream came out, it completely revolutionized the horror industry. By the way, it's by Wes Craven, who is, one of my very, very favorite directors of all time. His studio's called New Line Cinemas. Well, he's passed away. But he's Nightmare on Elm Street, which is another one of my favorites, which I think I've talked about many, many times. Because basically in my head, my favorite movie is Aliens, but because it's my favorite movie, it doesn't also get to be my favorite, quote, scary movie when people ask that question. My favorite, quote, scary movie is Nightmare 3. Oh yeah, 100%. But Scream got a lot of flack retroactively because it got blamed after things like I Know What You Did Last Summer and oh right, I don't have the fucking sphere came out because people were like, oh, Scream caused the horror genre to stagnate into this like I think they called it teen horror. I don't know what they called it, but yeah. Let's see. Good. I don't want to have to try and dig through all of this sand because you will eventually suffocate. So let me do this because I don't have my breathing apparatus yet, and I can deal with the let me also make more torches. Let's just make 20. No, well, actually, let's do 30. There we are, much better. But yeah, a lot of people blamed Scream for the horror genre stagnation that happened. Because, in fairness, were a lot of people trying to be the next Scream? Yeah, but, like, it's really difficult to capture what Scream did. And also, let me also clarify, you are allowed to like any movie that I talk about, even if I'm talking about it negatively. Look, I don't let my stupid-ass opinions, you know, influence something you love, okay? Alright? I am just a random dude on the internet, you know? Oh, hello there, buddy. You are going to be a problem. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Okay, thank God. Let me go ahead and cover that up. But yeah, don't let me ruin your fun time, okay? But yeah, even though I really do love the idea of FNAF, I just personally know that the kind of horror it works on just stresses me. Oh no, yeah, cause here's the thing, okay? A lot of people will, because I've had it happen in the past where people are like, you're trying to tell people what they can and can't like. I'm like, no, that's not what I said at all. I'm giving my opinion. That is a completely different beast. Because I got into it a couple of times over me, I don't want to say talking shit, but criticizing Has Been Hotel. And so it's gotten to the point that every time I make an opinion, it's almost exclusively about Has Been when I do this. Because it's one of the ones that I will speak the most harshly about. No, you're fine. You're absolutely, but I will always make a disclaimer saying, you know, exactly what I said before, where I'm like, you are allowed to like XYZ. But the other thing I will tell people is just as you are allowed to like something, people are also allowed to not like something. And you also don't, by the way, you don't need a reason to like or dislike something or someone. Like, as long as you're not just, like, going out of your way to directly attack them just because you can, sure, you're allowed to, you know, whatever. Ding, 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 ding. Absolutely correct. But uh a lot of times so I'm gonna pull out another one of my fandoms for this. A lot of times what it gets into for me is I specifically okay, this person I am pretty sure just does this to get a rise out of people. Uh oh, exactly, yeah. But this person was trolling because here's what I do whenever I'm criticizing. I'm going to use has been, for example, because it's the one that I criticize most. So, um, when I criticize has been, I will, because it's always on Tumblr, I will not use any of the standard tags. So I will not directly use has been hotel. I will not use Hell of Boss. I will not use VivziePop's name exclusively. I will use hashtag VivziePopCritical and hashtag if it's specifically something like one of the relationships in the show or whatever, I will use that. I will say at the top of it, warning contains VivziePopCritical, blah blah critical. You have been warned in all caps, and then I'll put, they call it a cut on Tumblr, but it's basically a read more link that you have to actively click to go in and read it. So otherwise you'll just see this post contains blah blah, this post contains blah blah, read more, and that's all you would see, right? So you have to actively click to go in there, okay? So on this post, I had someone show up, and one, I've talked about this before because it's so insane to me, call me privileged for bitching about a cartoon. And then try to accuse me of not, quote, critiquing, it's just a rant. And the immediate thing that came to mind is, oh, stop whining! Whining? I am not whining. I am complaining. Do you want to hear whining? And that's for Milo Pony. Again, I have been in a lot of fandoms. But yeah, I was like, excuse you, I am absolutely critiquing. Where did I not say this is how I would do? But yeah, like, they had to actively make the choice to engage with it. And at that point, I'm like, you are choosing to be upset. I gave you every tool to not have to look at this. And then at some point, I said, because also, fun fact, this person also believes that if you block people, like, it shows a moral failing on your part. Rather than being like, look, clearly we don't like each other. It's unhealthy for us to engage with this on this level. We just need to, block each other and move on. This person, I shit you not, sees blocking as some kind of moral failing, which is crazy to me. And I later found out what they were doing was they were trolling the VivziePop critical tag and going out of their way to pick fights with people. And, like, here's the thing, I totally get it. Like, if it's something that you heavily identify with, seeing people shit on it can be really upsetting. But when you're going out of your way to upset yourself, that's on you, you know? So the way I phrase it, right, is I am a on the fence person where I will create for fandoms, I will do whatever, but generally speaking, I tend not to fully entrench myself in fandom space because of that exact reasoning. Like, I'll just functionally play in my own little sandbox, if that makes sense. But at the same time, fandom is deeply important for a lot of people. So, like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I will never go out of my way to, like, intentionally stress out a fandom. Like I said, I will always, if I am being negative, I will put it behind a read more. I will give everything in their power to not have to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was very clear that this person was just going out of their way to harass people. So what I basically came down to was I was like, do you actually have a point to what you're trying to say, or are you just wanting to fight? Like, what is the point of this discussion? Because I'm so down for having a discussion about stuff that I either don't like or do like, and to see like why XYZ likes ABC, to have like a discussion, because sometimes it'll change my view on things. I'll be like, you know what, I never really thought about it like that. You're right. But immediately after I said, is there a point to this, or are you just trying to fight, they immediately stopped talking. And I'm like, oh, okay. I see. I understand. I see that gold. I want that gold. Also, when you hold the shift key, you walk. If you're wondering why I go much slower when I hold the shift key, which is what I do to make this small like this. Alright, lovely. Oh yeah, 100%. So, like, I don't inherently blame people for starting shit without a point, Like, I understand the instinct, but at the same time, like, you have to be willing to walk away from stuff. Like, you have to be willing to understand that you're never going to get through to someone and to just, drop the point. Alright, lovely, beautiful. And if I had to guess, the other thing is, like, a lot of times, so this is from personal experience, a lot of times people who are super intense in the, like, either the defense of what they like, or constantly wanting to fight, constantly expecting XYZ to be an absolute perfect angel with never anything going wrong ever, a lot of times they tend to be a little bit younger, because the older you get, especially in fandom spaces, the more likely you are to just be like, okay, clearly this is some stupid bullshit drama, I'm just gonna walk away from this. But yeah, I just, the older you get, the less energy you have to be willing to tolerate shit like that, And I'm not saying that young people shouldn't engage in fandom at all. That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, one, understand that generally speaking, fandom is an adult space, especially depending on what the fandom is and where you are. And that someone disliking something you like is not a personal attack on you. Because a lot of people tend to tie their identity to the things they like. And I feel like that's where a lot of the issue comes in, with people getting really deeply hurt when people are criticizing something. Because again, you're allowed to be upset. Absolutely. It can hurt, especially depending on how the person is behaving. But at the same time, you do have to understand that people are sometimes just not going to like what you like. And while you can have discussions with them and say, hey, why is this? What is this? But sometimes you have to accept that sometimes people just don't like shit. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, a lot of people feel that is the way to behave, is that you have to be a completely unwavering, unquestioning, like, you're not allowed to, like, even say that, hey, I wasn't as big a fan of XYZ part of this. Or that if somebody is a fan of something you're not, in whatever your thing is, that they're not allowed to like it. Like, obviously I talk about it a lot. I am a Star Wars fan, and the amount of Star Wars fans that cannot... Two things. And I'm saying this as a Star Wars fan. Mind you, I am a modern gen Star Wars fan because I actually used to hate Star Wars. I'm a Star Trek person. And I will still, if pressed, I am still going to tell you any damn day, I am a Star Trek person above a Star Wars person, okay? However, as somebody who came into it after the fact, and then, because I watched, it takes a lot of energy. I watched the original trilogy, and then I watched the prequels when they were in theaters, because I was literally in the age demographic, okay? And then I watched, eventually because my spouse and their family are into it, I watched, and by the way, my brothers-in-law are both kind of these fans that drive me insane, but Um, one, a big issue this community has is understanding that not everything in Star Wars is for you, and that the original Star Wars is a B movie series. It is not high art in cinema. Okay? And the other thing that drives me crazy is acting like the prequels have always been beloved. I vividly remember. I mean, hell, dude, do you understand? So now the phrase is still a better love story than Twilight. It used to be still a better love story than Episode 2. For years. And I guarantee the next, like, major trilogy that comes along is gonna get a bunch of hate, and then suddenly the sequels are suddenly gonna start being held up as like, oh, we totally always liked these, and I'm like, no, you didn't. Don't fucking lie. Because, like, for me personally, coming into it from like the like flip side, yes, the original trilogy is still the best. The prequel trilogy is nowhere near as good as people make it out to be, because the writing is clunky, the characterization is inconsistent. I don't blame the actors. The director had a lot to do with that. The only reason that episode 3 turned out as good as it did, in my opinion, is because that's when they saw that the numbers were failing because people were so mad at episodes 1 and 2. And stuff like that. But these guys keep acting like it always has to apply to them, even though it is the singular most popular media franchise in the world. There is going to be outreaching parts that are not for you. One day we will all eventually have parts of our fandom that we either learn to accept for being what they are, or learn that we have grown out of them. Exactly. That too. Exactly. You don't have to like something because it's not made for you, and you don't have to dislike something that's not made for you. And that's something that the Star Wars fandom struggles with. There's a reason whenever someone's like, oh, what's the most toxic fan base? I will every single day. I'm like, if it's not Star Wars, you're lying to yourself. As a Star Wars fan, okay? But yeah, it's one of those situations. And then there's the other problem, in my opinion, that the community has is this massive issue with moving the goalpost. So it's always, well, it wasn't like this in Legends. You're disrespecting Legends until something from Legends is brought back in the appropriate way. I'm going to use Acolyte, for example, with the, I don't remember what it's called, but the particular type of metal that disrupts lightsaber beams that is not Beskar. Oh yeah, Undertale at its peak was pretty bad. And I'll tell you, the other fandom I was in, where I was like, I got very used to having to deal with a fandom that was horrible. I was a Homestuck fan at its height. And the horror stories I could tell you about that fucking fandom. Oh boy. Oh shit! Hey buddy, hey pal. I am panicking. Get out of here, get out of here. Yeah, it wasn't great either, but like, I do, to a certain degree, find that a lot of people, I don't want to say exaggerate, but that's the only term that's coming to mind. But yeah, Steven Universe at it, this was also when, like, Tumblr was at its peak popularity, and, like, it became, the whole, like, purity politics and fandom became very, oh yeah, they 100% have, like, but, like, yeah, man. Homestuck was pretty rough. And again, I still don't think it was the worst fandom, because again, I'm a Star Wars fan. I know how bad they can get. Because fun fact, Star Wars has kind of always been like this, because it infamously, you could look up magazine responses back when, I think it's episode 6? The final of the original trilogy. Came out. Do you understand how much they despised that movie when it came out solely because of the Ewoks? They were like, they made something, some kind of like This isn't like a theme park, whatever. They were furious about the Ewoks. And we're like, well, you've just destroyed everything. And now we look back and think that's ridiculous because the Ewoks are super iconic, right? But no, dude, the amount of vitriol that was being shared in magazines, because that was how a lot of fandom used to operate in that era, because of that, is bonkers. So yeah, we've always been like this, unfortunately, which is why one of those things, like, when I always say it, like, I will absolutely admit that I am a Star Wars fan, but above anything, I will say, I am, one, I hate the whole, I'm not one of those fans, because, like, it should be patently clear in your actions rather than you having to state it, which is why I never, like, directly say stuff like that, but I will also always directly admit, look, dude, I'm a Star Trek fan more than a Star Wars fan. Hang on, let me see. Ooh, yes. I saw that online. I didn't realize it was a new Digimon. That's cool. But yeah, I saw some of my Tumblr mutuals were blogging that. I did not realize it was a new not Pokemon, Digimon. Ugh. But yeah. Okay, we should be getting relatively close. Oh, okay. Alright, very, very good. Because I will say I hear the audio changing slightly. Maybe. Alright, lovely. Come on, come on. I mean, I need a mud anyway. To eventually make a, Oh, brain cell, kick in. I think you need it for the furnace. Oh, shit. Hey, pal. Alright, lovely. Let me go ahead and put some lights up over here so I can see a little better. Okay, I see gold. I see a fossil that I'm not going to grab right now because there's kind of no point. Because I can't in the first place. I'm going to grab the gold, though. Lovely, beautiful. Hang on. Okay. Oh, hello, dude. Get out of here. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's probably gonna hit me at least once. Ooh, hang on, I see it, I see it, I see it. I see the core. So this used to be the traditional way of doing it before they added the mine shaft, by the way. Same, I like the concept of Digimon, but I'm always gonna be very partial to Pokemon. Oh, I haven't even touched the like fandom side of Digimon in, like, oh god, years. I do know that, like, any fandom that well, that's not gonna be great, so let me just go ahead and build out this way with that. Oh yeah, I'm 100%, like, without question. By the way, if anyone wonders, I've talked about this before. My favorite Pokemon is Esper, which I know that they just released the Kalos sitting cuties, so I might go pick one of those up. Okay, let's see. Let me put that up just because I can't see very well. Alrighty, lovely. Beautiful. Yep, very valid. Very valid. Alright, lovely. Gonna go over here so I can avoid the lava. Because I figured it was lava because of how bright it was. By the way, with the thing that allows me to collect water, for those who don't know, you can collect any liquid now. They definitely have one, because that's the thing with the Sitting Cuties collection. For those who don't know, Pokemon Sitting Cuties, they're kind of small-scale plush, but every single Pokemon will get a Sitting Cuties. Matter of fact, the really funny thing in the announcement picture for the Kalos line, they have every single wing pattern for Vivalion. So a quarter of the fucking thing, is Vivalion. Though weirdly they don't do all the colors of the Flabebe line, which is odd. Alright, lovely. Okay, gimme. Beautiful, lovely. But yeah, just be careful, because all the lava bullshit. Yeah, pretty much. I don't really need it, but I'm gonna put it up just to see a little better. Okay, and there are also sharp, pointy things down here, so just be aware of that. Okay, cool. Well, and you can hit them with your swords to get them to go away, by the way. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, lovely. You only need 20, and again, it'll keep track of it up there. And because I'm playing on casual, I don't need to worry about the depth at which I am. I can just teleport out whenever I want, which is the large reason why I play on casual. Oh, I grabbed them both, okay. Alright, let's see. I was gonna say, I saw a really large chunk of them up here. Alright, gimme. Okay, alright. And then we will just teleport up and then back down so we can deliver it to the thing. And we're definitely not getting to the Ericus mining facility today, no question. I mean, taking ages. And I like to have a little bit of time to breathe, so... Hydrate. Alright, lovely. Okay, you can click on this to get it to be in front of your hotbar, by the way. Okay. That's sick. I love that. Alright, let's go find the gate. It was relatively close to the start of the world, if I recall correctly. Okay, thankfully they didn't see me. Not that they're that difficult to deal with. Oh, well, kind of forgot that yeah. Oh yeah, I like Digimon too. It's just, compared to, like, something like Pokemon, I'm nowhere near as dedicated to it. And it was something that I definitely liked more when I was younger. I just kind of fell out of keeping track of it over the years. Which, again, is entirely my bad, like, but it's still cool. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of that so I can go through. Alrighty, lovely. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, there's two of them. That is never not gonna jump scare me, man. Does not need to be that loud. Okay, lovely. Hey, little dudes. Alrighty. Good, good. Should be relatively close. Are you the nice bird? I think you are. Okay, cool. Alright. You appear to have successfully activated the gate, and another message seems to be coming through.
Yeah.
Please come. I urgently require help. The universe depends on it. Use this ancient gateway and meet me in the Ark ruins, just past the outpost. Yes, ma'am. Alright, go ahead and teleport. Mm-hmm. Alright, lovely. So, you're safe here. If you haven't played the game before, you're safe. You can buy shit here. If you have pixels. Alrighty. By the way, this is more filled out than you would get in a non-played universe. Because I played here before. Alright, so go ahead and accept that. You hit E on it. That way you can teleport right back to there. You can buy fake ship licenses through here eventually. Actually, let me go ahead and sell you some shit. Since I'm here, I might as well. Sell you all these. That should be fine for right now. Okay, lovely. Definitely, it should be fun. And then also bookmark the one over here. Alright, lovely. Because this is the arcs. Okay, it's already bookmarked, good. And then in a bit, we'll go back and get to work on getting our augments running. But yeah, these guys, none of these guys would be here normally. Hello. Hello, dear. Is that a bat manipulator you're carrying? Excellent, so you're a protector. I'm sorry to say, perhaps the last, after the terrible destruction of Earth. It's sadly inevitable that we should meet now. My name is Esther Bright, retired Grand Protector. I left some years ago, an impossible decision, but my research could not be neglected. Yeah, pretty much. I discovered things long forgotten that weigh heavily on the present. Long ago, there was a force known as the Cultivator. It maintained balance in the universe. Under its influence, harmony reigned, and so it was for aeons. But this tranquility proved finite. A being arose, one of hate and destruction. It was the Ruin. The Ruin could not abide life in any form and reaped destruction upon the universe. It fought to blot out all life and would have succeeded but for the sacrifice of the Cultivator. The Cultivator rose against the Ruin and succeeded in sealing it away. But in doing so, the Cultivator exhausted its power completely. Before its last energies dissipated, the Cultivator gifted 6 chosen races with precious artifacts. These 6 artifacts, when united, form the key that opens the gate to the Ruin. The defenses are crumbling. We must unite the artifacts, reach the Ruin, and truly destroy it. This is a lot to take in, dear, and a huge request to make of you, but I would like your help. I'll explain in a second, Falconis. The artifacts are scattered across the stars, and I can't find them alone. We must find them and eradicate the Ruin before other planets go the way of Earth. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciated it. I appreciate it. Hello? Starbound. There we go. Okay. So, technically, if we're talking about Starbound, technically, yes, they are randomly generated. However, there is a finite set. It's kind of the same as Minecraft worlds, where if you have the coordinates, it will give you the world, and you could find coordinates from other people's universes, so kind of, sort of, technically, it's randomly generated. But, yeah. Alright, anyway. And also, hello, Casey? Is that how I pronounce it? Anyway. Thank you for joining me, dear. With your help, I know we can triumph. First thing first, though, dear. You need a ship in good working order. Who knows how far you'll have to travel before you're done. I think you should return to the outpost and speak to Penguin Pete, the shipyard captain. Yes, ma'am. Alright, lovely. Anyway. It is fine. And again, it's going to take us a bit before we decide to go do that. I probably am going to go down to the planet and actually fully circumnavigate it by going the other way. But it's fine. Oh, Penguin Pete.
I can repair that ship, but it's gonna take 20 Ericus crystals. You better get yourself over to the Ericus mining facility. I've sent the location coordinates to your ship's sail.
I have received the coordinates for the Ericus mining facility. If you... Okay, thank you. Alright, yeah. No, I do not. I'm presuming he's somewhere around the facility in general. Or here, I don't know. Okay. So we're gonna accept, but we are not gonna do that yet. We are not ready for it. Okay, lovely. So this guy should be here now, theoretically. Yep, cool. Let me see. I can find him. Let's see. Oh, okay. That much. Okay, gotcha. Well, first and foremost, let's go ahead and go up to the ship. We're going to make a furnace so that we can... Well, first we need to make an adventurer's table. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's open that. Oh, an axe. Joy. I don't like using them. I used to love them. They just changed how they work, so I don't like them as much. Okay, anyway, that is not what I need. I need this. I need 12 timber, 5, 10, 12. Inventor's table, beautiful. Did you just craft an inventor's table? I estimate your chances of survival have improved by 7.2%. Alright, lovely. Eat, there we are. Furnace, thank you. Alright, lovely. And because I don't have any, like, access to normal things yet, I will absolutely smelt everything I can from these. Okay. Hopefully I have enough for what I need to do. Okay, so go over to your thing, then you can go like so, and then you can teleport. Ta-da! This is why you bookmark them. Alright, lovely. No, I know about Dreadwing. I want to talk to him first. The console in this room is configured to alter the tech abilities you have equipped. Interacting it will allow you to install new tech. I've been developing technology that will enable the user to swiftly dash from one point to the other, but I'm lacking a few crucial components for my prototype. Can you help me by bringing 10 copper bars? Yep. This is the one that I don't like doing. It's annoying to me personally. Oh, geez. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright, lovely. Oh, shit. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. If you get caught at any point in that, you might as well just go back, just so you know. Same thing here. Alright, lovely. These will slow you down, by the way, if you're wondering what they are. Alright, we actually did relatively okay, all things considered. Yeah, I can't stand doing dashes. It's nightmares. My favorite's obviously the jump attack, but yeah. Alright. Here you go, boss. You can adjust them over at that console, by the way. Yes, I can bring you... Oh, I didn't need silver. Son of a bitch. Right. Let me go find silver. Mm-hmm. Alright, lovely. We also dump off some things in here. I guess I'll put that away. I'll put the rope away because I'll eventually need it to make a spinning table. These in here. I will eventually separate them all out, but for right now, it's fine. Okay, let's go down to the planet and then go the opposite way. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Oh, that was not what I thought it was, but I will go grab these. Alrighty. Sure. By the way, you need fiber for everything, so just be aware of that. Okay. Well, not everything, but you need it for a lot of shit. Okay, let's see. Yep, cool. Okay, good, good. Come on, get down there. I could take that to sell, sure. It's from the Fallout mod. It's, one of the chems. Okay. Okay, you're nice, I remember that. And again, I should be grabbing this, but, like... I'll do it later. I want to get my double jump before we go deal with the Ericus. But it'll take a second. Because obviously I need to get up here, blah blah. Alright, lovely. Okay, there we are. Yee, very cute. Alrighty, lovely. Let's see how close the, that one... Oh, hello. Hi. Ow. The fucking sound is so loud! Why? Why did they make it so loud? Because it's the same volume I have for everything else. It's just a particularly loud sound effect. Alright, lovely. Because I don't want to turn the rest of the sound effects down, that's the problem. Because they're at the level I like them at. Alright, lovely. Okay. Flattening out, yep, okay, so that was fairly close to the start of the world. So, not a great starter world. Not terrible, just not great. Alright, let's see. Also, just because I know someone might ask this, you could absolutely buy Ericus fuel at the Infinity Mart before you, repair your ship. It just won't work because the panel needs to be repaired. Alright, lovely. Let's go looking for silver. Because if anything, I desperately want that, double jump before we go off into the Great Yonder. Of all the techs, it's the one that I need the most. Personally. Because it saves me from when I'm stupid and accidentally fall off of shit. You know, all that good stuff. Yeah, can't look very far right now just because of the nature of my manipulator, but that's fine. That's fine. And also, during the day, if you are low enough down, you can open up spots on the wall, and it will both show sunshine through and, okay, I don't know if it's just genuinely not working or if it's just like because of where I am in the game. But I'm not even sure what compatibility mod I would be looking for in the first place. Because I just have the basic build your own ship. Okay. Let's move this way. Because I would definitely like to try it, but if it's like difficult slash doesn't work, I could always just try it on another character. Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay. That works, that works. Sorry, I'm also scoping around to see if I see any silver by chance. Or any more, really, because a lot of times you can kind of find them all. Hmm. Okay. Ow, that hurt. Okay, cool. Let me see. Look. Because it's going to take me a while to even get to the point that I can do it anyway, because I'll have to get up to the point of fighting Dreadwing or whatever. I hear a pop top. Probably because we're close to the mine shaft, if I had to guess. Alrighty, lovely. Let's see. Is that a tree? No, it can't be. We're too far down. Hang on. Let me go look. Look, it's over there. Yeah, I definitely hear pop-tops. That whistling is pop-tops. Oh. I think it's part of the mine. Which is not necessarily somewhere I want to be. Yes, it is. Oh, joy. Okay, nothing in there. Sure. Take that to sell. Then I'll go ahead and brick this back up. So I can then go down here. Oh, fuck off. Come on, man. Alright, let's see. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to be dodging this for a hot second anyway. It's fine. Alrighty. I'll just kind of try to go between. Up to you. Because I've actually never tried to upload anything to the Starbound workshop. Alright, lovely. Hang on, let me... Because that's the main chamber there. If you can see those doors, that's where the Mama Pop Top is. Alright, lovely. Again, for those who don't know, obviously a lot of people in here have played this game. Yep, you can see her right there. Hello, Mama Pop Top. We will not be fighting today. Goodbye. Not interested in any of what you're selling. I'm just looking for silver. Oh, it's fairly... Aha! I see some. Alright, lovely. We'll just have to get through here. Okay, yep. You have a good lunch. Good to see you. And I'll let you know. Okay, cool. Yep. Alrighty, lovely. Because I do think I have some silver. No, I don't have any, okay. Gotcha, cool. It was iron that I was remembering. Just in case, I'm putting that down so that I don't have to deal with any critters getting all in my face and whatever. I need 10, so I need 20. Alright, hey bud. Let's dance. Especially because you're right on top of some silver. Unlike some of them, they cannot take damage when they are withdrawn like that. But you can sometimes get them into a pattern where they won't be able to withdraw. Hey, bud. Damn it. Okay, hey, bud. Come here. Psst, psst. There we go. Alright, lovely. I do see some more down here. But usually I can only do it when I'm using one-handed weapons, which is my preference anyway, so... Alright, lovely. Let's see what else is over here. I'm seeing a decent amount of copper, but really no silver. Again, the copper is fine and whatever, I just need silver, not copper. And it will remain, so like you can do stuff like this, especially when you get faster matter manipulators. Or not faster matter manipulators, you have the same matter manipulator, but when you get the upgrades. Oh right, I'm not playing the fucking Draconic mod I was trying to fly, sorry. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go down this way. Let's see, what do we got? Yes, I hear you, Pop Tops. Alrighty. And we'll go for our normal stream length, obviously. But we'll see. Alright, lovely. What do we got here? I'll take those. I'm currently in the phase that I actually need them. Because the moment I get light augments, it's over. Shit! That was dumb. And that scared me half to death. Oh, hello there. Okay. Okay, cool. What do you got? Don't really want them, but I'll pick them up to potentially see if I can craft them later. Let's see. Did I already check that? I think I did. What's going on over here? Careful about not standing in water, Logan. I need silver. Don't care. Well, I mean, yes, I need the pixels, so I will take those. Alright, let's see. Aha! More silver. Good. Good, good. Alright, lovely, lovely, beautiful. Any more over here? I don't really see any. Ah! Try to see if there's any up here that I can see. Not really. Okay, let's just go this way. Let's just go this way. Alright, lovely. Nothing, tra-la-la. Come on, man. You gotta give me something. Alright. Come on. Oh, also, congratulations to the Fallout show for winning 2 Emmys of the 17 they were nominated for. I believe one of them was Best Musical Direction, and the other... I don't remember what the other one was, but I'm almost certain one of them was Music Direction. Actually, I can look it up. It won Outstanding Drum... Or, I'm sorry, wait. Okay. Wait. This one says it only has 16. Hang on. I've been lied to. Okay, it definitely won Outstanding Music Supervision, so I was right on that. This says it has 2, though. Okay. What are the 2? Okay. Emerging Media Program was its other one. Shut up. I don't know if that was going to play anything. I immediately closed it. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But it definitely won Music Direction. So I know that much. But yes, congratulations. Or it was nominated for like 16 or 17. I can't remember which one. I'm not shocked at all it won Music Direction, by the way. I think anyone who knows anything about Fallout knew that that series was going to win that. There we go. Good. Alright. Lovely. Just in case. Don't want a nasty surprise. Alright. Lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Good. Gimme. All the silver, all for Logan. We need 20, by the way. 20 so that we can make 10. Okay, we have it. Good. Good. Let's go. Okay, hydrate. Because I at least want to get this done. Alright, lovely. Alright, now over to the thing. Because I'm pretty sure we have enough for the final one as well. The sphere tech. Alright, lovely. Okay, boss. Yep, I'm ready. I also need to remember that he gives, I think, reward bags for that. Alright. To use the pulse tech, press spacebar while in the air. Doing skill... You know how double jumps work. Trying to focus on the jumping. I'm gonna miss that. Nope. Okay. Cool. Shit, that was my bad. Okay. Get a little bit of air. Also, my favorite of this is the triple jump, so that if I fuck up, I could have that extra little jump. That was dumb. I'm gonna miss it again. That was entirely my bad. Alright, lovely. Good, there we go. Back to the world with us. Okay. Mr. Man. Oh, right. Oh, right. I have to tell him that I did it before I get it. No. Okay, hang on. Let me make sure those are enabled. Okay, cool. You need tech cards to enable the other variants. Yep, I am ready. For the Distortion Sphere, aka... Let's play Metroid. Press F to make use of the Distortion Sphere attack in order to transform in and out of a compressed form. And there's multiple variants of this. My personal favorite is the Aqua Sphere and the Spike Sphere. You do need energy, though, to do this, so... There we go. So we'll have to wait for it to recharge. It appears you have to activate your distortion sphere mid-jump to get into this passageway. Not like that. Logan, how many times have you done this? That was a complete fluke, I would like to point out. I actually didn't even fully have my hands on the keys. Alright, lovely. Good, 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 good. So now we should have everything. Alright, lovely. Okay, yep, we do. Good, good, good. Alright. Cool. And then he's just gonna want his final one. Do you? No, you don't give those. Okay. I'm also gonna go talk to storage guy over here. Okay, he wants me to make a filing cabinet. That is the wrong thing. Hang on, let me track his thing. Okay. This station. Search file. Or file. Oh, hang on. What do I need? I need 10. Okay, so I don't have enough storage material, but that's fine. We can get it. I'm also gonna go look over at Frog's Furnishings to see what he has right now. Okay, you just have the pastel set. I pretty much have everything I want anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. That is not what I want. I also did not know you could do that. Okay, anyway, it doesn't really matter. That's pretty much... Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, alright. I might... I'll hold off on putting those down for now. Oh, I need to go sell some shit. Hang on. We also take... You... Cool. Okay, okay. Let's go sell some shit. Because we need to, so we might as well. Alright, lovely. Okay, that. And not all of these cost stuff. I'm just getting rid of them because I don't want them in my inventory. Alright, lovely. Cool. I should have given him some of these before I got rid of that. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. So, I might go down to the world and fight a little bit more so that I can get some more storage material. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Okay. We got any bad guys? And now you can, you know, turn into a ball, you can double jump, you can dash, although I prefer sprint when I get it, just like I prefer the triple jump. Alright, lovely. But that double jump can save you if you are falling from too high of a height. You can just jump before you get to the bottom. And you'll be alright. Hang on, let's free him so we can fight. Hey, I want to fight. Oh, there's two of you. Good. Come here. Ow. That was my fault. That was my fault. I was not paying attention. Let's see. How much storage material do I have? I need 3 more. Oh, we have something to do all for the rest of the stream, so... Now here, Pop Top. Hey, little dude. Okay, just pixels. Let's start it now. Can you come back over here? Well, I'm gonna accidentally hit him. Yeah. God, I wish that sound wasn't that loud. It's so obnoxious. Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Because I'm not going to intentionally attack the nice crit creatures. It'll just happen if it happens. Hey, bud. You probably should have hit me, but I'm not going to question it being nice. Yeah, it can be a little bit obnoxious to try and get storage material. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Up and over this way. Yeah, shut up. Alright, let's see. Hey, you. Ow. Ow, god damn it. See what I mean about, like, the single... I always instinctively triple jump. Ow. Hey, buddy. There we go, there's one. Need two more. Hey, bud. Yeah, if they're this big and it's nighttime, it is highly likely they are mean. Oh, hello. He's probably... Somebody probably has a quest. Ow! Shut up! Okay, Jesus. Oh, I might have to turn down, sound effects just because of that. Which I really don't want to do. I don't know why it's so loud. Hello? Oh, there you go. Ow. Yes, gimme. I need one more now, I think. Let me check. Yes, that one has a quest, that's why. So sometimes if a merchant shows up, it's because of situations like this. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. I really don't want to do that. But, since I know where that is, and how close it is to the start of the game, or the starting point, I'm actually just going to teleport back down. You could also use the flag to mark out an area if you want to come back instantly. But this is how I'm going to do it this time. So we'll finish this quest. Ow. Oh, I didn't take damage. Okay. Cool. But we'll do this, and then we'll go back. Alright, lovely. Hey, how did that not damage me? Get back here. Ow. Gonna get hit a couple more times, probably. Did I get any storage material out of that? Nope. Of course not. Okay, lovely. I kind of forgot that I had the double jump, so I... Okay, hey, buddy. Okay, I was gonna say you should have hit me there, but he made up for it. Alright. Shit. Oh, wow, I got really lucky. Okay, lovely. Alright, where here is he exactly? Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's be back up. Hope I didn't just fuck that up. Basically what Sale is talking about there is that, there's a lot of monsters down there, and if you are not... If you feel like your combat abilities are shit, you might not want to do that. Ah, motherfucker. Like me, clearly. Fuck off. Unless you're gonna give me storage material, stop beating my ass up. Okay, let's go do this. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah, I kinda figured you'd get a head off before I managed to deal with you. Alright, lovely. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, we got the last storage matter. That's good. So I don't have to worry as much about it. Like, obviously, I'm still gonna protect myself or whatever, but, like... Yeah. Okay, anyway. Oh, hello. Also, yes, the bunnies in here are intentionally referenced to Terraria. Alright, lovely. Let's go. Let's see. They're relatively close. Oh, hey, bird. Now. Asshole. Another one. Goddamn, all the birds. Okay. Jesus. Hey, bud. Okay, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. After we're done doing this quest, we'll, call it there. Because I know we have it up for the storage material, however, I want to not go too crazy. Because there's always tomorrow. Fucking birds, god damn it! Alright. Should be close-ish. God damn the birds! What is going on? Alright, here. Take your fucking thing. Oh, you're mean. Sorry. I haven't seen you before, so I didn't know. Here. Okay, are we square? Cool. Good, good. We'll open the reward bag and then we'll call it, alright? Alright, let's see what he gave me. No, don't click off of the window. A hammer that I don't want to use. Yay. Okay, cool, whatever. It's fine. Alright, give me a second to find someone, if anyone. I am gonna go ahead and just have you guys scatter. I will see you again tomorrow, but until then, bye!